Hi, my name is Tony Shen. Welcome to OnlineBizEdu.com. In this video, we will be talking about how to think like a wealthy person. A wealthy person thinks differently compared to an ordinary or average person. Simply thinking about becoming wealthy isn't likely to get you very far. But the thinking like the rich is critical if you want to build wealth. The rich employ money to make money. Labor doesn't pay very well, but the leveraging pays extremely well. We are never taught to use leveraging. Who teaches you that? Watching this video and get to compare specific quality the average person and the wealthy person does.
People who are self-made success stories, whether it's in online marketing or some other field, think differently than ordinary people. There's a certain mindset that people who became wealthy on their own share. By examining this attitude toward their lives and business, it's possible to change your paradigms and view your life and your business in a different way. It's a sort of like viewing the world through money-colored glasses. You have probably heard the expression, money is the root of all evil. Most wealthy people believe that poverty is actually the root of all evil. For the rich person, money isn't the problem, it's the solution. Real problems stem from poverty, both financial poverty and the poverty of the will, of your ambition and of your will. In order to gain wealth, you have to embrace it by recognizing that having money and being wealthy are your true goals. The next thing average people and the wealthy disagree upon is education. Average people believe a formal education will lead them to wealth. But people who actually achieve wealth know that self-education is much more important than classroom learning. It's nice to have a degree, but it's even nicer to get rich through your own hard work, cunning, and ambition. Average people are satisfied with a single income stream or at the most two incomes if both partners in the household are working. But the wealthy people generate wealth through multiple income streams. You will never get rich by spending your money. You need to spend only what you need and put the rest of your money to work for you through investments, taking risks, and bodily seeking wealth. Another thing average people believe is that wealth comes from the things you do. But most wealthy people know that wealth is attracted by the person you become. And who you become is shaped more by your failures than your success. If you truly want to become successful, you will succeed regardless of how many times you fail. Did you ever think, no, I cannot go for that big promotion or make this risk investment because I have my family to think about? Well, most average people believe that they have to choose between having a close family and being rich. But wealthy people know that you can actually have it all. Rich people have families too. They are just better looking and have more expensive clothes. For the typical average person, entertainment is more important than education. But for most wealthy people, education is more important than entertainment. Most people spend an average of 2.8 hours per day watching television. And what do they get in return? If they would spend those same 2.8 hours per day improving themselves through education, they could climb out of their complacency and achieve real wealth. People who don't have a lot of money generally resent rich people, but the wealthy people prefer to surround themselves with people who think the same way they do. This doesn't have anything to do with money, really. It has more to do with having a successful worldview and approach of life, one that embraces risk in order to gain reward. Okay, here's the big one. Average people believe you need to have money before you can make money. But the wealthy people know that you only have to leverage other people's money in order to make more money. Most people you know probably live beyond their means. Do you have a credit card debt or a lot of bills hanging over your head. Well, wealthy people strive to increase their means and live below it at the same time. Who do you think invented credit cards and bank loans in the first place? Wealthy people. Average people focused on saving, but the wealthy people focused on earning and investing. If you don't know the difference, there's still time to learn. Wealth actually has very little to do with money itself. It's a mindset. It's having a mentality that is focused on achieving success. Well, most average people tend to be satisfied with what they have and do everything they can to avoid risk and loss. The wealthy are never satisfied by how much they have, and they actively saving out the biggest risk because they recognize that there lies the greatest opportunities.
If you enjoyed this educational training, keep up with all of our new videos by clicking the subscriber button below. Also, go to www.onlinebizedu.com for more online marketing news and tips. See you next time.